What's up, guys? Welcome to Six Flags Great Adventure, back once again for the Food and Brew Festival. So there's some live music, there's some food trucks, not too much else. I think there's a local radio station here, and there is a little show going on, which I'll flip over here for this. Alright, here we are, the Jersey Food and Brew Festival. So it looks like they just had a really nice stage. This is a lot better than the one they had for the First Responders Day. Ooh, okay, cool. Well, where are the food trucks? I see a sign down there with all the info. Let's get a little closer. Well, it's rough. In front of the stage here, they have no shade for all of this. All these tables. It sounds excellent, actually, which, you know, having 4 subs and, 8 tweeters is probably going to do that. I don't know how well I'm going to be picked up, but here is kind of the rundown for the weekend. Bunch of live entertainment going on, but no indication about where the trucks are. All right, so I found the trucks. There's one Cajun Jack's all the way back there, but then the rest of them are here to the left in this little shaded area, thankfully. Cool. They actually have a pretty nice setup here. A lot of the ones that are here I recognize from the Fast Tracks and Food Trucks Festival. So I just passed Empanada Guy. Then here's House of Cupcakes, which has a delicious chocolate cupcake that it was Chocolate Rage or something like that. It was delicious. I recognize Maine Lobster, the Chimney Cake, and I believe down there I also saw the waffle Lease or something like that. Here's the waffle spot. That's something that I've been meaning to try. And Twisted Steaks, something else that I had before. So I wanted to take a quick walk through that area just to show you what was going on. I like how they try to do this. Like every other week there seems to be something going on, which is a lot of fun. I will return to that, but most of those things are what I've seen before and have tried before. The only thing missing was the pie guy, the flying pie guy, which was my MVP at the Food Truck Festival back in May or June, early June, I think. But yeah, that one was quite memorable. Alright, sorry about that little time jump there. I noticed that the wait for El Toro was only like 15 minutes, and I actually also ran into some Disneygram friends. So, Adventures by Sam, if you are watching, little shout out to you. So, let's get back to it, because I definitely need some food, because we stopped for beers before that. And it turned into a nice little talk about, like, at Six Flags, talking about Epcot and D23 and trip planning. That was a lot of fun. So right now I definitely need some food, so I'm gonna go check out the stuff that's at the food trucks. So I haven't been here in about 2 weeks, and I wanted to see if there were still walls up at the Wonder Woman ride, but looks like it is back up and running. I have no idea what happened to it, but thankfully it's back and operational, because it was kind of sad to see it open and then close so quickly. I wonder if you have any idea what happened, actually. Let me know. I just heard that there was a lot of movement happening while it was swinging in the supports, but I have no idea if that's actually the case. But it's nice to see it running. Might go on it again. We'll see. Oh my goodness. I just got back to the area where they're doing the live music. They're doing a sound check. They've been doing a sound check for a while. I don't understand. But this is apparently the Bon Jovi cover band, which I guess, yeah, it's a New Jersey themed event. So here we are, Bon Jovi, yay. I'm not a big fan of them. I know that sounds kind of sacrilegious, but you know, people go wild for it, so I guess that's going to be a thing. But for now, I'm going to go back and explore this stuff and have some things here. First stop I'm going to make here is at Twisted Steaks. Haven't looked at their menu yet, but let's see what they got. All right, here is the first item I picked up from Twisted Steaks. It is a Philly cheesesteak inside a pretzel. It's a lot more than I expected. I'm going to let you know my thoughts in a second. But yeah, this looks delicious. I'm ready to dig in. Alright, so I saved you from having to watch me eat that thing. It was a lot less messy than I thought it would be because of the braiding of the pretzels. It made every bite kind of like a little thing on its own. And I'm not typically a fan of pretzel, but that was actually really good. I would highly recommend it. And they were super responsive. I tagged them in an Instagram story on of the food, like, you know, you hold up the food against like some sort of backdrop, and they immediately responded to that, which was just a cool little bonus to that. But yeah, I would highly recommend the Twisted Steaks. All right, my next stop is the edible cookie dough, David's Cookies, which it looks like it's on the snack plan, which is such a bonus, because I can just use my snack for the day on the dining plan for this. Let's see how it is. They said that the only flavor they have is the triple chocolate brownie, and I am okay with that. So I just picked up the edible cookie dough, and it was actually on the snack plan, confirmed. It is triple chocolate brownie, which is right up my alley, so I cannot wait to dig into this. It's not very often that I say this, but that got too rich for me, and I couldn't finish it. Normally, the richer the better was better for me, but that was so good. The cookie dough was good. Definitely split it if you do end up getting it. Now, I see that the wait time for Justice League is super low, so I think I'm going to head over there, see what kind of score I get. These guys were supposed to start playing about a half hour ago. Don't know what happened. But it looks like they're about to start now, but I think I'm good on Bon Jovi. I'm going to go see what's over here at Cajun Jack's, and then we're going to head over to save Metropolis. All right, I'm here at Justice League. It looks like it's only a 10-minute wait. Don't know if that's true because I see the standby line is sticking out here. Yeah, it looks like the line ballooned a little bit, because right now on the app it just says 5 minutes. All right. That app was definitely lying to us. That was not a 5-minute wait. It was more like a 35, almost 40-minute wait. Ended up going single rider, try to get on it a little bit faster, and did pretty well. I pulled up the photo right now. I can't remember if that is like my high score or if I've scored higher, but with a vehicle full of people, so 6 people in the ride vehicle, it was a lot harder to distinguish which shots were my own. So I kind of struggled with that, but I think I ended up doing pretty well. I still don't know, and I should look up at some point what the point values are for the different targets, but I always notice that the henchmen are kind of worth the most. But moving on. So I'm making my way out of the park here. I found a new, what is this, classic Daffy dad hat. That's pretty cool. And I haven't seen this one before, but this is Tweety. So a Space Jam Tweety, I should say. So those are 2. I don't know what these are, but they're like fuzzy sweaters. It's pretty cool. It has the superhero emblems on it. Wonder Woman, and who do we got over here? Flash. Those seem to be the most popular 3 here. And then I also found this drinking cup with some baby superheroes of the Looney Tunes. We got Taz, Tweety, Bugs, and then on the underside, kind of covered up, is Daffy. Looks like they did a little rearranging in here because Speedy Gonzalez did not have his own area next to Buzz beforehand. Daffy definitely had this, but there is a new design out, apparently, a new t-shirt design right here. I kind of dig it, to be honest. And then I believe this is a new Marvin the Martian flat-brimmed hat. All right, guys, I think that is going to do it for me today. It's a quick little one. Check out the food trucks. The band took forever to start. They were sound checking for like an hour after the time that they were actually supposed to start. Don't know what happened, but I heard them off in the distance. They sounded pretty decent, but I did not feel like returning back to them, especially because Justice League kind of held us up for a little while. But thank you guys so much for following along. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts on the stuff that's going on here at Six Flags Great Adventure. But for now, I hope you go out and make your own adventure. Thank you, guys.